welcome back to my channel. Little bit of a hiatus there, which I'm sure you all noticed, but like I mentioned in some of my previous videos, I had my dad come and stay with me for about 2.5 to 3 weeks at the end of May, and it was kind of a last minute thing. I really wasn't expecting him to come and stay, let alone for that long, so I didn't have a chance to like film ahead or anything like that, so that's why it's been kind of sparse lately over here, but finally back in my filming space, finally have some free time to sit down and talk to you guys about some nail polish and reviews and exciting things that are going on in my life, but we have to play catch up first. So let's just jump right into the box that we're talking about today, which is the monthly awareness box. Once again, we are dealing with some fantastic indie makers that collaborate once a month to bring together a 6-bottle set of limited edition polishes that not only are super cute and fun, but also the proceeds of this box goes towards a fundraising awareness group. So it's a really good cause because you're not only getting really fantastic and gorgeous, amazing polishes from a variety of indie sellers, but also some of the proceeds goes towards awareness groups and fighting the good cause, which kind of makes you all warm and fuzzy inside. This is the first time ever experiencing anything from the awareness box. However, some of the brands in this box I have purchased from in the past. Some of them I haven't had experience with before. So let's jump right in and talk about these polishes one at a time. Of course, I'm going to show you some live swatches. I'm going to show you swatch photos. So let's just jump right in. The first polish I want to share with you is from Pretty Beautiful Unlimited. I have had some experience with this brand in the past, not only through polish pickup, but I also have an upcoming collection from them that I will be sharing with you within the next couple of weeks. And this particular polish is called Memories Matter, and it is a gorgeous, very bright, very springy, super happy and chipper Crelly glitter polish. I am a huge fan of Crelly glitters. I feel like they're not as trendy as they used to be, so anytime I see a Crelly glitter, I always get super excited. This one is so bright and so springy and just makes you happy just looking at it. We are starting with this kind of lime green Crelly base, and inside this Crelly green we have tons of multicolored matte glitters. We've got big circles, we've got smaller circles, there's some even mini tiny micro glitters, and there's also a smattering of some metallic glitters in here as well, but the majority of this polish are matte circle glitters. The formula on this one is a classic, amazing Crelly glitter. It's opaque in about 2 coats. You'll find that there is an even distribution of glitter, which I so love about these Crelly glitters. However, I do recommend with most Crelly glitters when you're about to use them that you hold them upside down for about 10 to 15 minutes before you use them. Gives a chance for some of those glitters at the bottom to kind of sink down into the middle and kind of redistribute themselves a little bit better. That way when you go to actually apply them, you get more glitter and you get more fun on your nails. This one is so incredibly cute. I really enjoy it, and I love how springy and happy it is, and the formula is just top notch. Next, we have a polish from 77 Nail Lacquer, and I have heard of this brand, and I actually have a polish pickup bottle from them, and I want to say it's almost the exact same color. Yeah, I have this one from Polish Pickup. This is called Nowhere Fast and You're Not Coming, from the November pickup of last year, and it's kind of like these red glitters, which I actually really love. Now this one in the awareness box this month is called Fighting to Remember, and it's still kind of this crimson red glitter jelly polish. However, it's not as vibrant or intense as Nowhere Fast and You're Not Coming. Fighting to Remember is kind of like a softer, almost kind of like a pastel red, but not pink, if that's possible. And locked inside this baby is so much holographic shimmer and holographic glitter, and you also have some iridescent glitters in here too that will kind of reflect different pastel portions of the rainbow inside this kind of soft red jelly base. It's absolutely gorgeous. Formula is gorgeous as well. You can tell I got this opaque in about 2 coats. This one did dry down a little bit flat to me. I just wanted it super shiny and super glossy like what you see in the bottle, so I added a glossy topper to it, and it is phenomenal. I love the color of it, that it's a nice bright happy red without being super saturated, and of course the hollow and the glitter in here makes this a really fun polish to wear in the sunshine as well. Next we have a brand that I have never experienced before, and I gotta tell you guys, I'm really pumped about it. This one is called Wildflower Lacquer. The polish is called Moments and Memories, and it's in a gorgeous square bottle, which I love. I love square bottles. They're so much easier to store. But less about the bottle shape, let's talk about what's actually inside this puppy, which is a like mid-toned purple. And it's got like a whole variety of different kind of glitters inside this polish. There's a lighter purple shimmer, there's some holographic glitter and shimmer in here, and it's just kind of this really soft and really sparkly polish without being super, super glitzy and shiny, blinding by the sun. It's definitely like a softer, subtle shimmer, which I kind of dig. I think it's really pretty. For me, this polish is definitely a solid 2-coater. However, I feel like the natural finish of this just wasn't quite stunning enough. It was almost a little bit textured because of the glitter inside of here, and I really wanted it to be what you see in the bottle, so I put a nice thick glossy topper on it, and it is absolutely stunning. Next, we have Sassy Pants Polish, and this is a brand that I've heard of before, and I think I've seen them on the pickup. I'm pretty sure I've seen them on the pickup, but I don't actually have anything from this brand. And this particular polish is called Love Remembered, and it is so gorgeous. Like, this polish is so stunning to look at in the bottle because we are dealing with a very dark teal jelly base. There is no denying that there are tons of these like multi-chrome kind of chameleon-esque flakies in here that shift between like a lavender light purple to like blue and pink. Like, they're kind of pastel-y. I love the pops of light lavender purple that come like snapping through this dark teal base. It's so gorgeous, so incredibly gorgeous. I was a little bit hesitant because it seemed to be a little on the sheer side, and I was worried I would have to do multiple coats to get this completely opaque. However, after 2 coats, I was completely satisfied. I feel like if your nails are a little bit longer than mine, you might need to do a 3rd coat depending on your preferences as far as nail line, but I was completely happy with 2 coats. This one, a gorgeous polish. I really do enjoy it. I think the formula is fantastic. However, preference-wise, it's just a little bit too dark for me. I'm not super into like jewel tones right now. Jewel tones for me kind of usually tend to make their appearance towards the end of August into September. This was just a little bit too dark. However, I still feel like it's a gorgeous polish. Formula's fantastic, and I was really, really impressed with the quality of it. Next, we have one from Bee's Knees, and I have been a fan of Bee's Knees for a while. I've purchased several of her collections. I think she's been a part of the pickup for the past maybe 2 or 3 months now, so she's definitely been around. I feel like her name is definitely becoming more well known among the indie community. This polish in particular for the awareness box is a gorgeous, soft, rosy pink. It's called Remembering Those Who Cannot, and it is a jelly polish, like a jelly crelly kind of, and then it's got some gold shimmer running through here, and then again we have these kind of pastel multi-chrome flakies that shift between like pink and purple and indigo, which really, really complements this really dusty, rosy jelly base inside this polish. When I first went to apply this polish, I was a little bit hesitant because that first coat does appear to be a little bit sheer. More sheerer than the rest of the polishes in this set. The second coat completely convinced me that this is a 2-coater polish, but again, that is going to depend a whole lot on your application style, on how you prefer a nail line coverage. Personal preference is going to be a big influence on whether this polish is a 2-coater or a 3-coater. This one is definitely in like my top 3 from this box because it's just so cute and it's pink. Like, I can't help myself. And the last polish in the monthly awareness box for this month is from Mace Polish. I have had some experience with Mace in the past. I reviewed her, what was it, Arabian Nights collection, her pastels that came out a couple of months ago. I've also had some older collections from her that I purchased myself. She had a Beauty and the Beast collection that came out like maybe last year that was absolutely phenomenal. I loved that collection. And of course, I've previewed some of her polishes for the pickup in the past as well. Really do enjoy this brand. She has a really nice, thick, creamy formula, which is definitely displayed in this gorgeous orange bright polish. This is called I'll Never Forget You, and it's a orange cream polish. However, like, this orange is so electric. Like, it's not quite neon, but it's also not pastel, nor is it like just a mid-tone orange. It's almost kind of like macaroni and cheese taken up a couple of notches. Like, it's very orange, it's very electrifying without being blinding. Like, it's not neon, but it's definitely like, it's vibrating a little bit, but not like, like it's not crazy. Regardless, inside this beautiful orange cream, there is a very finely milled shimmer, but it's very subtle. I was so impressed with how thick this formula was. I was so close to getting this opaque in one coat. Some of my nails were good in one, others definitely needed a second coat. So I feel like personal preference and style is going to affect whether or not this is a 1 to 2 coat polish. I didn't need more than 2 coats with this one. This one is definitely one of my top 3 in this set because it's such a bright, vibrant color. Like, this is the type of color I am jonesing for right now. I know I'm not wearing any nail polish at the current moment, but this is definitely something that I would be reaching for right now because it's so bright, it's so happy, it's just so summery. I absolutely love this one. And that is the monthly awareness box. Now, if you are interested in looking into the monthly awareness box, the sale is only available for the next 2 weeks. So this week and next week is when the sale will be available at the website I have linked down below. Now, you can buy these polishes individually. You can buy a quad of them, that's 4 of them, and pick which ones you want to buy, or you can buy the whole set. And I believe they will be shipped out at the end of this month, perhaps the beginning of next month. But I will have all that posted down below in the description box. Overall, I feel like there were 3 polishes that definitely stuck out the most to me in this entire collection, and surprise, surprise, they are the brightest colors in this entire set. These 3 definitely stuck out the most to me. Memories Matter from the Pretty Beautiful Unlimited. I'll Never Forget You from Mace Polish, and Remembering Those Who Cannot from Bee's Knees. I thought these were so pretty. They definitely fit my need for super bright, super happy summery colors, and the formulas across the board were really nice to work with. The rest of the formulas from this box are also fantastic because I feel like when you're dealing with indies, you really can't go wrong. All of these formulas have been hand tested by these creators. All of these bottles have been hand poured. Like, the quality that you get from indies is absolutely phenomenal. It surpasses anything you would find in the stores available on the shelves at like Walgreens or Target. Indies is definitely where the quality is at. So what do you guys think of this month's box? Have you tried the awareness box at all? I know it's been around for a while because, as usual, I'm dying to know what you guys think, so let me know in the comment section down below. But I've got so many more reviews for you guys that I need to get cracking on, so I'm going to wrap this video up for today. So I will see you all in the next video. Bye!